Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with Scrap Squad Sunday on a Monday and Scrap Backwards Monday on a Monday, filming on a Monday when it should have gone live on a Monday. So apologies all around, and further apologies for the fact that while I was filming the 32-minute video that got me to here, starting from this scrap lift by Marcia Cantor's for Bramble Fox, I got an interruption that I didn't think had stopped filming, but it had. And so there's only about 5 minutes of actual process video. So I will kind of guide you through this. It'll be a short one, and I'll talk about how I'm refreshing my Scrap Backwards kit. I started out with knowing that I was going to use this scrap lift, this original that is just gorgeous. And I had this red piece of paper. It's an 8.5 by 11. So I kind of laid it on there so that it had the same type of shape as the original. And then I trimmed around the edges. Didn't trim so well right here or place it so well. I cut 1/2-inch strips from this paper, which is in my kit. And I had cut this but didn't use it. And then there's another sheet out here. Where did it go? I'm losing things. Anyway, I had this sticker sheet and this sticker sheet and these stickers, this one, which is one that I added from my refreshing my kit, my Scrap Backwards kit, with things from my latest Mind the Scrap kit. Here it is. This is the paper. I cut a 1/2-inch strip of this, and on this sticker sheet I had the zigzag. So I laid those down, and I butted the edges of these two, and then I overlaid, I put the sticker over the striped piece. From this sticker sheet, I had this hot air balloon that says "Away we go," and that seemed appropriate. Actually, when I was pulling supplies, I hadn't pulled these stripes yet. I went immediately to the sticker sheets and started finding things that had red in them, and there was this from this sticker sheet, which is made from scratch by Echo Park. I pulled this windmill. From this one, which is Everyday Eclectic by Allison Kraft for Echo Park, this is where that balloon came from, and the zigzag strip. And there's also in here, there's this piece, which I cut into several pieces and used on here. It was a single, like a tab label kind of a thing. And in this sticker book, there were some black and white leaf sprigs, which I added underneath these floral clusters. And the floral clusters all came from Spring Vibes by Pink Fresh, an ephemera pack that has lots more goodies in there, and that's going into my kit as well. I think that the papers in the kit are going to be a little difficult for me to use, although the embellishments kind of are color matched to them. But I thought a lot of the embellishments will go with what I currently have in my Scrap Backwards kit. So it kind of, I always end up overusing embellishments, so they disappear pretty quickly. So I laid this down, added these guys, put this, I put some foam behind my photo, put a little doily under there, and the doily is in a couple of, it was double doily, and it's not sticking together, so, and it's pushing some of those things up, so I'll fix that. And I put the photo with the foam under it over the doily and then started tucking these things around. I wanted to have some floral clusters spread around, which kind of introduced that color palette, which is a little bit different from the bright reds and blacks and whites. I added a couple of flares, this bright red one with the wonky hearts and then the striped yellow one. I have a little wood veneer dog house here and a wood veneer dog bone there. And this was just kind of an everyday photo. The rest of the photo, if you saw it posted on Facebook by my son, has his workstation right here, his laptop, and he had up some sales figures from his company, which I didn't think he would want me to scrapbook. So I snipped that off. But he was showing that as he was sitting there doing work, Reese was ready to jump up and help him. So and these are some of her birthday toys. She had a birthday in March. So hard to believe she's 4 years old. Crazy little thing. Anyway, I'm sorry that I didn't have the full video, but I think you kind of can tell it's not a particularly complicated page. For this, one of the happiest things that I did was I propped it up. I put a piece of foam underneath it so it was up and I could tuck things around it, because it says surrounded by love, and so I wanted to surround it by things. The original has some ticket stubs kind of sticking out of the strips here. So as a nod to those, there was a little ticket in the ephemera that said Adventures. So I thought that was kind of cute, so I put that there. I had this red heart in my little bucket of, this is left over from Calvin Ball. And this yellow heart was in the same ephemera pack as these. So it kind of brings that yellow. It's not exactly the same as this flare, but it's close enough. And it is the same color as the yellow stripe there. So again, an eclectic mix of stuff on the page. But I thought, I always think that's okay. The appropriateness level is improved when it's a dog picture or a kid picture. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and sorry I'm late, and sorry this wasn't a complete video. Bye.